The Financial Intelligence Authority is collaborating with other interested parties, including the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, to address the problem of financial crimes in the nation. To date, roughly 1,180 accountable individuals have been registered. According to Cyrus Barige, some accountable persons are unaware that they must register their enterprises under the Financial Intelligence Authority despite the fact that the law demands it, and therefore there is need to raise awareness throughout the country.
Why we are here is awareness, and as you could see today, it's still early days when we're now rolling out training and public knowledge. The challenge of compliance is based on unknowing. So I would not rush and say accountable persons are not compliant. No, it's for us now to get out there and get them to be knowledgeable and aware about what's happening. And then we can have that discussion of non-compliance.
Uganda is still in the grey area as far as fighting money laundering and other related financial crimes, but Ms. Sharon Lisa Nyambe says there is potential to improve because the government of Uganda is committed to working with the Financial Action Task Force.
Uganda has really given us an impressive outlook in as far as putting in place a regulatory framework, and just having the institution like the Financial Intelligence Authority, which is striving to support the government in countering financial crime, is a very good outlook. And of course, we understand that recently Uganda was placed on the grey list, but Uganda is also making very promising and interactive sessions with colleagues in the Financial Action Task Force and other regulatory bodies to ensure that we remedy some of the areas that have been listed in terms of us to comply with international standards.
According to John Francis, Secretary of the Uganda Forex Bureau Association, they have made an effort to adhere to the rules of the Financial Intelligence Authority, but many of their employees are having trouble with the registration procedure because they have gone digital and that the majority of the people are illiterate, which requires training.
Studying online is okay, but there are some people who are not educated well enough on how to register. Some of these issues that we are having in this workshop are actually opening up the ways on how some of these people can register. We have been registering, and there are those who come as new members to our association, and they have not been oriented to the way we operate.
Francis says some financial institutions are operating illegally because they have deliberately refused to register their businesses, creating a bad image for this business.
As where some people are not licensed and they call themselves forex bureaus, and they are not managed by our association. So they are the ones who have pulled us down, especially in terms of complying with the law. They do their transactions illegally, not even being known by the rest of the other institutions. So complying becomes a bit difficult.
Responsible individuals include the boards of trust companies, casinos, real estate, precious metal dealers, capital markets and insurance businesses, among others, because they are vulnerable to money laundering and other illicit financial flows. Samula Hanifah, Smart 24 TV, Business.